So the topic for today's video is otomycosis. The plan of action in otomycosis is that we would learn the definition of it, the etiology of it, where all it is seen, in which parts of the world. We'll also see the predisposing factors. We'll also see the clinical features, the examination findings, and the treatment, duration of the treatment, the condition of the ear during the treatment, and additional treatments. So let's get started. So otomycosis is defined as the fungal infection of the external ear or the external auditory canal. So it's a fungal infection. Because auto is ear and myco is fungal, osis is a disease process. So it's a fungal infection of the external auditory canal. Etiology is going to be mainly due to the three fungus named Aspergillus niger, and Aspergillus fumigatus. In addition, Candida albicans can also cause this trouble. Well, which part of the world is going to get affected with that? All the hot and humid areas are going to be affected in the tropics as well as in the subtropics. So, what is the predisposing factor for this? There is only one predisposing factor: antibiotic therapy. So whenever we use an antibiotic therapy for middle ear suppression, which is CSOM, we'll reduce the immunity over there. That's how we get this infection. So this infection is a secondary fungal growth, secondary to cleared up bacterial infection. And then comes the next one, which is the clinical features. Clinical features is very important for this. It's going to be different in that the main feature is going to be itching. The itching is going to be pretty intense. And then the person started scratching the ear. And apart from that, there's going to be a discomfort or pain. Sometimes there is going to be a watery discharge with a musty odor. So there's this watery discharge with a musty odor, along with features suggestive of ear blockage. Well, examination findings will include otoscopy. Using an otoscope, we would be able to see Aspergillus fumigatus as a pale blue or a green colored ear. Aspergillus niger is going to be black filamentous. And Candida albicans is going to be white or creamy deposit. And then comes the meatus. The external auditory meatus is going to be sodden, red, and edematous. Treatment for this condition includes Theravier toilet, antifungal agents, and salicylic acid. So, Theravier toilet to remove the epithelial debris which are conducive to fungal growth. Antifungal agents could be specific or also broad spectrum. So specific antifungal agents include nystatin. So nystatin in the dose of 1 lakh international units in propylene glycol has to be used. And then comes the broad spectrum antibiotics. Broad spectrum antibiotics example include clotrimazole and povidone iodine. So the main feature of nystatin is that it's going to be used against Candida albicans infection. Then comes salicylic acid. The salicylic acid which we use here is 2%. The 2% salicylic acid is used along with alcohol. It is also known as the keratolytic agent. So any keratolytic agent is going to release all the keratin, which is basically to remove the layers of epithelium along with fungal mycelia growing within. The duration of treatment which is considered optimal is that a period of 7 days. And the condition in which we need to maintain the ear is dry. Additional treatment is that often otomycosis is going to be associated with bacterial infection. So this bacterial infection necessitates us to use antibiotics. In addition to antibiotics, we might also relieve edema. For this process, we might have to use steroids because steroids are powerful anti-inflammatory agents. In addition, they are also very important and crucial to permit the antifungal agents into the debris and clean it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Give the video a thumbs up in case you liked it. Stay tuned.